stop. The way you mean it, the way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here.
What's going on? Kirill here, and as promised, today I'm doing a review of BVLGARI Black for you guys. I worked out of this little sample from Nordstrom. Let me tell you what I think about the fragrance. I'm gonna change up my review a little bit this time, because I'm not gonna start with longevity. I'm actually gonna start with what the fragrance smells like, just because this is the best part of the fragrance, is the smell. It's very interesting. I'm gonna need to use notes for this one, so let me tell you the notes of BVLGARI Black. In the top notes we have Lapsang Souchong tea, bergamot and jasmine. In the middle notes we have cedar, sandalwood and leather, and in the base notes we have amber, musk and vanilla. So this Lapsang Souchong tea is obviously very unique note, and I am pretty sure that that is the main reason why this fragrance smells like this legendary rubber note. I'm pretty sure it's the tea mixed with bergamot and maybe leather from the middle notes that makes this unique but yet beautiful rubber smell. I know some of you may think rubber, this is kind of strange, I don't want to smell like rubber. It could be a little bit harsh at first, but it's kind of unique, beautiful, brilliant rubber that Nick Monardo has created. But I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of rubber with like a sweet, warm base. So it's not gonna be too harsh for you. It's not. Don't think of it as just you smelling a rubber tire. No, there's more to it. Of course there's jasmine, bergamot, and cedar, and all these notes in there. And it's not a rubber smell. It's not a rubber note. It's tea. It's tea that makes it seem like that it smells like rubber. So very unique and brilliant in the top. And as it progresses, 30 minutes to an hour afterwards, the amber and the vanilla pick up, and a little bit. They pick up a little bit, and the fragrance begins to become more beautiful and balanced out. And as the fragrance progresses, the vanilla and amber just pick up more and more and more, and balance out this rubber smell, which is a tea, probably tea mixed with leather, but smells like rubber. And yeah, that's what it's gonna smell like. In about 4 hours, 5 hours afterwards, it's a beautiful mix. It's a brilliant, excellent smelling, unique mix of this tea and leather and amber and vanilla that makes it seem like rubber and leather mixed together. I mean rubber and vanilla. Longevity. A longevity of this fragrance is there's no deduction. Longevity is pretty good. I get at least 4 hours of solid longevity, and then it kind of goes down the hill a little bit, but I could pick it up 8 hours after the fragrance is smelled. And then usually I put it on about 2 p.m. every time I put a fragrance on my average day, because I have to go to work, and then I get out of work at 10, and then I go to the gym. So I mean, at 10 o'clock I could still smell it when I'm getting out of work, and when I go to the gym, I start working out, it picks up, it projects more, starts projecting more, starts being smelled more. And then I went home. Last night I did this. I went home, I took a shower, I still had a little bit on at about 1 a.m. and I put it on at 2 p.m. So 11 hours have passed, and I still had a little bit of it on my hand. So with that being said, the longevity of the fragrance, I give it around 8 to 10 hours for me. Good longevity. Projection. This word sucks. Projection excuse me. Projection is very close to the skin. It is more of a fragrance that you have when you have a specific lady, or when you're going on a date and you're gonna get a hug, or you're gonna get some close action, um, that's when the fragrance is gonna do its magic. But if you're trying to pick up some ladies in a club or a bar, this is not for you. It's more of a specific lady that you know you're gonna be close with scent. So projection is terrible. Actually, this is the type of smell that I want to be smelled. I want it to project a lot, and this one, terrible marks for projection with this one. This is the worst part of it. With that being said, the versatility of this fragrance may not seem like it's gonna be very versatile just because of its daring rubber and the vanilla, but it's actually pretty versatile. I could wear it almost any place because it's not gonna be standing out. It's gonna be closer. It's gonna be something that is gonna be there for me to enjoy mostly because other people won't be able to smell it as much. So I could see myself wearing this to school in the winter time. I could see myself wearing it to the gym after work. I mean, because I work outside mostly, so I could see wearing this fragrance. Basically, I mean, almost anywhere. It's not the ultimate versatile fragrance because it's not an all season, and there is places that I would limit to wearing this fragrance. Like I wouldn't wear it to a club or a bar. There's other things to go with. Hint. But yeah, maybe half a point deduction for versatility, but it's still a very versatile scent, in my opinion. Age. I think this is people in high school stay away from this. I think the girls that are about 22, 23 and up to older women would enjoy this fragrance more. So I would say it's about 22, 23 and up for the guys. Younger guys, I mean, I love it. I'm 20, maybe 20 and up. That's good fragrance for those guys. If you're too old, if you're in your 50s, you should, there's other fragrances that are better for you. So about 20 or 50. Big range. That's what's going to be good for you guys. Perfect setting. Okay, so the perfect setting for this one is you buy a new set of tires for your car, and you go take it on a windy road. You warm them up, and then you get out. It's a beautiful day outside, and you just bought with a set of new tires. You bought a vanilla little scent thing for the car, for the interior. And you get out of the car and you stand right next to it with an open door, and you get that fresh tire rubber smell that's just been warmed up by the road, and you get a hint of that, and you get a hint of the new vanilla scent you put inside your car, and it's just beautiful. You're standing looking over the valley on top of a mountain. Perfect smell. The rubber and the vanilla mix so beautifully. That's what the perfect setting is gonna be. Season. This is a fall winter fragrance. But as I said, I could wear it to in other seasons. I could wear it in the spring and the summer. Summer nights I could pull this off very nicely because it's smooth. It's not a monster. What's going on with my throat? Anyways, yeah, it's not gonna be like the Lamal or like Givenchy Pie over here, which is a strictly fall winter scents. It's a little bit smoother, a little bit lighter, more versatile. So fall and winter, but I could see myself wearing it in other seasons as well. Why hate, why love? If you love sweet scents, if you love gourmands, if you're daring, you're gonna love the scent. If you don't have a sweet tooth, if you just like to stay safe on the citrus side, which you're probably young, if you just like citrus stuff and nothing else. But if you like citrus and you don't like gourmands, this is a gourmand. Stay away. But if you appreciate fragrances, if you're a fragrance fanatic and you smelled a lot of different stuff, you're gonna really appreciate this one. Very, very nice scent. The shining part of this fragrance is where the amber and the vanilla start picking up about an hour to 2 hours after the fragrance has been on your skin. It's the best. So the middle notes, middle to dry down, it's the best part of this fragrance. So if you go to the store, you smell it, the rubber note hurts you, get a sample. Go home, wear it, see, try it out. Maybe it's gonna develop into something more beautiful. I mean, it is gonna develop into something more beautiful that you might enjoy an hour after you put it on, and you might hate it at first. So, who could be the opponent? The opponents of this fragrance could be Lamar, could be Givenchy Pie, or I think in my collection, the perfect opponent that I would be choosing between BVLGARI Black or Pure Malt. They're both sweet, gourmands, but at the same time they're a little bit more versatile than your average gourmand out there. Would I buy this? Yes, I am gonna buy a bottle of this. Simply yes. Normally I'd say maybe, no. I'm gonna buy this one for sure, no doubt about it. Rating. So let's go over this. What it smells like. The smell, I'm gonna give a huge rating, 3.5 out of 4. So just a half point deduction. Strong rating for the smell. Longevity, no deductions for longevity. 2 out of 2. It gives me what I need from the smell. Projection. This one I'm gonna bang. The projection I'm gonna give 1 out of 2. So 1 point deduction. I am upset with this fragrance. Projection wise, that's the worst. If you need your fragrance to project, if you're looking for fragrances that are going to be noticed, this might not be for you. Versatility, half point deduction, 1.5 out of 2. It is more versatile than your average fragrance out there. So with that being said, this fragrance gets 8 out of 10. Very nice, beautiful smell. Projection lacks, but it lasts. It's incredibly good smelling. It's fairly versatile. Very, very good job by Anik Menardo. And I have to buy a bottle of this very soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Sorry for my throat. Sorry if I'm a little bit off. I know I feel it, guys. But look out for more reviews.
Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here.